You see the links, you know, it may not be up on here. I don't really know how to do it up here on this live on the phone. But if you see the links, fellas, hit the links. Y'all know what it is. The Cash App, the Super Chats, the PayPal. Get at me on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon just as well. Hit the membership button, fellas, and show love to the show. You know what I'm saying? 50 cents, a dollar, quarter, it don't matter. $2, it don't matter. Show love to the show. Let's get to it. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, only known as Twitter, the Real Rails FA1. Let's make that happen. You dig? And let's make that happen. Remember, fellas, to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, and pass this around everyone. Everyone should get this. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it going. If she want to make it happen, fellas, trust me, she will make it happen. And won't nothing hold her back. And I did a consultation. This is for my guys out here, for my young men out here that think that when women say that they ain't got a ride to them, you know, they don't have a ride to where they want to meet, to their destination. You know, can you come and pick me up? Can you come and do these things? Can you send me an Uber? Or, you know what I'm saying? Let me check my schedule. Let me see what's going on. I really don't know what's happening. I got this going on. I got that going on. No. Fellas, trust me. She'll get to you. I had a chick recently, you know what I'm saying, that I met up with the Facebook dating and shit when she came through. And she was in her grandmother's car, you know what I'm saying? 26-year-old and shit. She drove her grandmother. She said, that's not my car. It's in the shop. My AC is fucked up or something. She was saying about her air conditioning. And she took her grandmother's car to come through, you know what I'm saying? So things will happen, you know what I'm saying? They will make it happen, fellas. See, a lot of you guys get used to women telling you that they got other things going, or they will say something contrary to what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You guys are used to that, and you normalize it, and you'll make that the normal reality. And if you can look around, fellas, you see I've got the house painted. You know what I'm saying? We painted the house. I'm in the property right now. You see, it wasn't like this at first. We painted it. Well, I did by myself. I do this shit. So I'm going around and hit these boards when I'm doing going live and shit, and I'm pretty much done with it. You know what I'm saying? And, we be moving to the next property. Got a new bucket of paint right here. We look down there at the bottom. People coming in and shit. Said hi, MT. All right, hi, Devar. Said hi. Hey, what's going on, everyone that's up in here? You know what I'm saying? Halo. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, fellas. Let's hit the like button. Now, like I was saying, fellas, how are you? Deja Ward. Hey, shouts out to Deja Ward. She ain't got to be in here, but she's up in here. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. I'm doing great. You know what I'm saying? They're here going live and shit from one of my properties. You know what I'm saying? About finishing up painting and shit. Great move to the next one and get that going just as well. MT Virus, let me see, bias, I don't know. How old do I have to be to see this live stream? How old you got to be to see this live stream? 18 or older, I believe. 21 or older, 18 or older, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, like I said, 18 or older for the live stream, 18 and older for the consultations and things of that sort, so we can talk about what's actually going on if you got things going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? At Danny Thingson, Kimbo Slice, is that you? What? No. Like I was saying, fellas, let's get back to what we was talking about. A lot of young men, and this is for my young men out there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you young men, you normalize what a woman would tell you, you know what I'm saying? If a woman tell you that she's in school, or she's at work, or she got this going on, she got that going on, you know what I'm saying? You guys will take that and you guys will run with it, and you will normalize your world in a dating life like that, to where you will accept anything a woman will say if she will come off to you saying whatever, and you will make that the excuse on why things are not happening for you. You know what I'm saying? When that's not it. You know what I'm saying? When women want to make things happen, they're going to make things happen. And fellas on here, this is the show about the game. See, Danny thinks you two were the same face legendary fighter in MMA. The fuck? Get up in here, y'all. Get up in here, show love. Get up in here, show the love. Get up in here, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, fellas, everything that a woman tells you is strictly for their benefits. You know what I'm saying? And even if they tell you, "Hey, I want to come through your house," and they actually come to over your place, or they actually meet you at a hotel, they actually make it happen with you wherever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That benefits her because she actually like you for you, and she actually sexy and attracted to you, whatever the case, and that'll benefit her on that end. Now, if she tell you, "Hey, I need a ride to come and see you. You need to come and pick me up," or whatever the or can you send me an Uber or whatever it is, that benefits her too. Maybe she do want to come through. Maybe she do want to hang out with you and kick it with you, but she don't have a car at the moment at the time. But that will benefit her to come over and to fuck with you. Now you're gonna have women, hey, you say you want to go to the movies. You say you want to have a drink or you want to go get a drink. I really don't want to go and do things like that. I want to go and have a steak dinner, a lobster, or whatever the case, and we know that will benefit her. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to her, or if you listen to any of these things, and it's outside of the orbit of your actual policies and your actual rules that you come up with, fellas, then you're gonna fall victim to what they got going on. And a lot of times, fellas, that don't get you anywhere. Because women know that they shouldn't be leading a man. They know naturally, you know what I'm saying? It's in depth for them to be led by the man. So when they see these things, fellas, they not gonna take you serious in the light of wanting to follow behind you and be respected. Be the respectable kind of where she respects the relationship and she wants to honor relationship and she'll think twice about fucking over the relationship or she'll lose you. You know what I'm saying? She's not in fear of that when you're getting led by her, when she's telling you to do certain things and you out here doing it and you're not actually making things happen the way you want to make them happen. You know what I'm saying? Women be wanting a guy to show enough guts and enough nuts to cut them off. You know what I'm saying? When they're not abiding or they're not fucking with you, or they're acting shifty and shaky or wishy-washy or whatever they say or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to see you cut them off. They be wanting you to do that. And a lot of times, fellas, they be wanting that not in a form of, okay, I want this man to disrespect me. I want him to be just obnoxious and be an egotistical asshole. No, I just want to see what kind of guy I'm dealing with before I submit and give myself to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Before I find myself following behind this guy, I want to see who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And get up in here, fellas. You got any questions about young fellas, young men, or whatnot? You got any questions about this? You know what I'm saying? Get up in here, and let's talk about it. Tell me what's on your mind. Let me know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you need help or any advice about something, let's make that happen just as well. But like I was saying, fellas, doing like I had a chick. This is what the other day. You know, she hit me on Bumble because I got Facebook, dating, Bumble, Field. I got a few dating apps, fellas, that I be dabbling with. Especially when I'm busy doing things, I ain't got the time to get out and go out and about and be out there social or whatnot. And not to say that I'm antisocial throughout, fellas, but I prefer to be on my own. I prefer to do what I'm gonna do and make it happen how the way I'm gonna make it happen and move how in accordance to the way I'm gonna move, fellas, because things work out in my way and my way only, fellas, the way I move. You know what I'm saying? I've been young and I've been through shit to where I've been with the homies or did this and did that, going to different hotel rooms, doing different little things, dealing with bitches or whatever. And shit was cool, and then shit came out bad too, just as well. I had my experience. I went to prison, so it makes me. Yeah, I'm more fonder into following behind me, and when I make that happen, I make that happen. Brian Turner in this motherfucker. Shouts out to the homie Brian Turner. Where he say, man, KC just finished watching a Charleston White interview with the dude that was straight up 30 minutes of sucker shit. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. Charleston White is for entertainment, and he say certain things that you be like, okay, make you think about like, okay, this, he said that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that was real or whatever the case may be. Other than that, I don't really pay attention to dude because he do shit for clickbait. He looks for, you know what I'm saying, to actually giving back to people by giving knowledge and wisdom, you know what I'm saying? He's clickbaiting, he's fighting with the island boys, he's talking shit on gangs, different gangs, then he wanna switch over and be on his Malcolm X kick, so he don't know. He's confusing, you know what I'm saying? And a man like me know that when you're dealing with a confusing man or male, or whatever the case may be, when you're dealing with a confusing guy, that means he's not fully stable up there. He's, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. He's shifty. So I don't really listen to guys like him, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, shouts out to Brian Turner. Shouts out to Adrian, what did it say? Adrian Bands. Adrian Bands up in here. Shouts out to you, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody else coming up in here, you know what I'm saying, making it happen. But like I was saying, fellas, hit the Cash App, the Super Chat, the membership button, fellas. Show love to the show. Show love to the show. Hit the PayPal, the Patreon just as well. And get at me on that Rumble. Get at me on that Rumble. Let's make it happen. What do you say, Brian Turner? A confused man is unstable in all his ways. Yeah, he's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's doing. You can watch him live, and you can actually see what a confused person looks like, and especially a man. You know what I'm saying? Male or man, however you want to call him. You see that he's confused. He's all over the place. His topic is here. His topic's there. His content is here. His content is there. He's all everywhere, fellas. That keep things, you know what I'm saying, a little shifty and off. And guys like that ain't to be trusted, you know, and he showed you he ain't to be trusted. He'll call the police. He'll line your ass up with the cops. He'll lock you up. So we know these things, right? So, hey, shit, I don't tune into shit like that. But once again, shouts out to Brian Turner. Hit the like button, fellas. Hit the like button. Show love to the show. Hit the like button. Show love to the show. You did. But yeah. Met a little, like I said, I met a little chick off a little dating app. What was it? Field, yeah. Met the chick off Field and shit. A little dating app. Then, like I said, I got Facebook dating. I got Bumble. You know, I'm dibbling dabbling different ones and shit. And you know, my thing is this. You know, come on through. Let's make that happen. Let's get straight to it. My bio, fellas, my pictures, everything reads what I'm about. It reads sexual attraction. It reads sexual chemistry. It reads anything of a flirtation nature to where a woman's going to gravitate and catch on to. And your bio got to be set up like that, fellas. You can't be out here now. You can't be out here saying crazy shit. Yeah, I want to fuck. I want to do it. No, you got to know how to come with a little bit more finesse and know how to wordplay your shit to where a woman can gravitate to you all the way through. Right, and want to make it happen, you know what I'm saying, and want to be comfortable with fucking with you, you know what I'm saying. So, chick was more so like, you know what I'm saying, I need, you know what I'm saying, I want to come through, I want to kick it, I want to do this, I want to do that, and can you come pick me up or whatnot? And that ain't my thing, fella. I don't do shit like that, you know what I'm saying. I look at it like this. Now, have I done that before? Yes, I've been out cruising or whatever, rolling, and if I'm in the vicinity or if I'm moving around and I want to go do that, I link up with a bitch like that. Can you come pick me up? I ain't got no ride. Take me to my spot, you know what I'm saying? Bring it over to my shit. We make it happen or whatever. Yeah, I've done those things, but I don't do those things. Like, that's not my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to do it, yes, then that's something I would want to do. But if I don't want to do it, it ain't going to happen. I don't give a fuck how good you look or whatever the case. You want the dick, you come get it. You know what I'm saying? You got my info. You got my number. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Let's get to it. Come on to it, right? And the chick end up getting, I look at it like a real man or a man will come and get a woman. And, you know what I'm saying, more so allow her to be comfortable and suitable enough to where she'll know who she's dealing with. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? That's not how I roll, fellas. And a lot of guys, like I said, they roll like that just to get the ass and just to get the sex. And you may get the sex, you know what I'm saying? But then when you put much into it like that, fellas, then you'll be more so turned out by the sex. You'll be turned out by the woman that's giving you. You'll be turned all the way out throughout the whole situation because you invested into it and you putting into it and you listen to her and following her all the way through, right? Now, you can go and try to pick the chick up and she may be on some shady shit. She may want to line you up and be on some scandalous shit, you know what I'm saying? She got a fake number. She's got everything, all this shit is fake to where you don't know who it is, fake profile, whatever. You go over, motherfuckers jump down on you and get you, right? Take your cars. We dealing with different times now, fellas, to where you got to be on your toes 100. So in order to get a bitch to see that she's dealing with a man, and a man that's very decisive, a man to stand up on this shit, he's straightforward with what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand on that shit, and you got to be about that. Even if it takes you losing the bitch. Even if it takes you, okay, then bye, you know what I'm saying? And she keep pushing. So what? Let it be. You know what I'm saying? Because that builds a certain character, and you may not get the bitch back again. Okay, cool. Women are women going forward. And you want to build that character within you so where you won't have to be a submissive guy doing the things they want you to do or whatever the case may be. It's getting a little dark, you know what I'm saying? Doing the shit that they want you to do or all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be that type of guy, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be the guy that's gonna handle business, she's gonna know who she's dealing with. And then if she was to decide, okay, I do wanna fuck with this dude, and she'll reach back out at you. You know, not to say that that's a guarantee, but you get what I'm saying. If she was to decide to want to reach back out to you, she'll reach back out to you and get your info, get your address or whatever, and she'll come to you. She'll catch an Uber, she'll drive parents' car, she'll do whatever she's gonna do, and she's gonna make that happen. So I want you guys to understand that. Stop thinking that you gotta listen to her all the way through to handle business with her. You got to be that guy to where she's you know, so where she's more so comfortable with dealing with, and you build this certain persona about yourself simply because this is what you wanted to do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what she wanted, and this is what you wanted to do to make it happen because you feel like this is what you needed to do. Well, you don't need to do that, fellas. There's many different ways to show her and display to her, fellas. Many different ways in the masculine form. You know what I'm saying? To show and display to these women that you're all the way about what you're standing on. So, you know, so I want guys to know that if they want to make it happen, they're going to make it happen. Ain't nothing no one can do about it. Ain't nothing you can't stop it. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? They'll wait. You working out, whatever you got going on. They're going to wait and they're going to make it happen. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Show love to the show. Show love to the show. The PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Get at me in the PayPal. Get me in the Patreon. Get at me on the Rumble just as well. Let's make that happen. You dig? So I want you guys to have a great understanding of this shit. Because the game lies within you. It don't lie in between a woman's legs. It lies within you, and it confines within you. It's who you are. So in order to make things happen, not just sexually with her, you know what I'm saying, in order to grow with her to where she can best benefit you and fit you all the way through, you know, she can best benefit you and you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, and be all the way through to where it's straight like great for you in the future, and you know that you got this chick on your side that's 100. She worked her way through this. She displayed, she showed, she put up, and she did what she had to do over any other bitch, you know what I'm saying? And that would captivate you through to where you can take her through, you know what I'm saying, bring her through your fold, bring her through your world, and take her all the way through, you know what I'm saying, a lifespan, because these things can happen. You can have a bitch on your team for a lifetime. Nigga, like multiple women on your team for a lifetime, fellas, if you know how to play your cards right. And the way you play your cards right, like I was saying, fellas, and the way you're gonna always need to play your cards right, fellas, is allow them women to see the masculinity in you. Allow them women to know that I'm not with the games, I'm not with the bullshit. This is what I say, and this is what I say, gonna have to go. And if it don't go, fellas, and then she's gonna have to go right off the bat. Because women know, like I said, I always say this, it reverts back to what I've always said. Women know that they shouldn't be leading you. They know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you getting anything other than what you're supposed to be getting, which is cooperation, her actually obeying what you want, fellas, in this bullshit. You got to see it that way. You can't take it no other way. Coney Island said hi. Whoever's Coney Island is, he ain't had to be here, but they here with us. I don't know if they saying hi or what. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If the computer's saying that, algorithm, however this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's saying that shit. That shit crazy. So my high and shit. Oh man, these motherfuckers, they got the people coming up in here looking corny saying hi. And if they, cause a few people said hi, and if they didn't say hi, then the algorithm was doing that shit. And that's weirdo shit. That's crazy. But yeah, fellas, man, like I was saying, man, don't get caught up in the things she say she want to do, fellas. If she ain't making it happen, then it's not happening. If she's making it happen, then it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in her saying, you know what I'm saying, it could be another day, it can be this day, I got this going on, that going. Fellas, women will put anything on the back burner to get to the dick. I'm telling you. To get to the guy that they really sexually attracted. They'll put it in there. I'm telling you, nigga. Seen bitches, nigga, ditch work, nigga. I ain't going to work today. I'm going to call in. I'm going to take my vacation. I'm going to come over and holler and come through and make that happen. You know, and they probably been over for like 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? We chill, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, you know, an hour, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? And went back to doing what they do, nigga. I'm telling you, they'll push a lot of shit to the side to make it happen for you if they want to make it happen. Otherwise, it's just talk. It's just babble at the mouth. Oral diarrhea, you dig? Real shit. But yeah, man, I gotta get back to taking care of this shit. I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. Shouts out to Brian Turner. Shouts out to, and that's the homie Brian Turner. Everybody else is coming here, you know what I'm saying? Deja Ward. Let me see, Lee Sack, E5X or whatever. Everybody that came up in here, Haniston, you know, whoever else came up in here. Shouts out to y'all, Coney Island. Much love to y'all, man. But I got to get back to this and take care of this business. And I'm about this motherfucker. Hit the like button before y'all get up out of this motherfucker. Hit the like button if you just cruising by. Just show love to the show, fellas. You know what time I got to get back to this work. Get this paint going. You dig? I'm up out of here. Holla.